Hey guys. Hey y'all. Okay, I'm malfunctioning a little bit. So let me just. Hey y'all. I don't know if they want me to put this thing in portrait or if they want me to leave it this way. Oh, okay. Hey guys, so we are live. I set it up for portrait and I set up the live for portrait and they kind of shift it now. So I'm trying to shift it back for you guys to be able to see me really well. Hey guys! Oh my god, everybody's coming in. Go and tell all your friends that we are live. So we're gonna just work it like this. I'm having a bit of problems. Oh, okay. Finally, guys, welcome to my channel, but live. So first time I'm doing a YouTube live, so bear with me. Technical difficulties and all. And what you guys can do is you guys can let me know what type of looks you want, right? Let me know what type of looks you want to see. I see my mommy's on. Hey, Rebecca Joseph, Latifah Griffith. Hey, right? So I see them. Yeah, so tell me what type of look you all want to see. So we are live, so you all could get your questions answered right here today. I'm about to put on some makeup. I have this setup already going for you guys, you know. I'm trying to, okay, my phone is not dead. It doesn't need to be plugged in right now. So hey, okay, somebody said they wanted a Smokey Eyes. Somebody said Smokey. If you're agreeing with Smokey, tell me. I want to continuously see the comments. I cannot. Smokey, a bold look. A bold look. Let's see, guys. Let's go. So guys, again, welcome. Thank you all for commenting all the time, for sharing with your friends, for sharing on Facebook, for sharing on Instagram. Thanks, Angel, for sharing on Instagram, for just, you know, commenting and doing all that. Guys, I love you all. Yeah, the picture not straight because the is the setup. Oh my god, so messed up, right, guys? I'm trying to straighten it as much as I can. Is that better? It kind of slanted like that, but that's fine, right? So guys, let's get started. Somebody says, I think a smoky too. Like, I want to show you guys how to do a smoky live, like how to get that smoke going. And Smokey Eyes, really easy, guys. It's really not that hard. It's really something easy to do, so we can go in with that. Yes. How did you cope with your first time fasting? You all could ask questions too, right? And it's only when I put on this stuff I was like, oh my god, my stretch marks is showing. Oh my god. But you know what? It is what it is. You know, I think I'm at the point where I'm just learning to appreciate my body in all forms. So I am just like, listen, we going on just like that, right? Good. So somebody asked me a question. How did you cope with your first time fasting? Listen to me. That the first time I fasted, right, I thought I was gonna die. Well, this is what I did. I didn't automatically start fasting food at first. I started to fast from social media. So because I thought that if I fasted from food I would have died, right? So I said, you know what, you know, I heard the passing should say, you know, fasting could be you're fasting from anything. You're fasting from doing anything that you do too much. So I started to fast from social media first. I mean, and the first time I did it, I was like, I thought I was gonna die too, but I didn't, right? So I did the social media fast, and I did it for like a week. So fasting is something that you only get when you continuously do it over and over again, right? So I fasted from social media for a week. Maybe the first day I went like 6 hours, and then I had to take a little peek, and then you know, 3 days passed, and I probably had to take a little peek on the second or the third day. But the thing with that is, I gave myself time to get used to it. You understand what I mean? And after continuously trying to fast and trying to fast, I got better at it. I got better at it. But fasting without praying makes no sense. So when I realized that I could have fasted some social media, I said, well, let me try to fast some food. Then I did fast some food, and then I actually felt like I was dying, but I didn't die. I lived, right? But I think fasting from food is so different from fasting from social media, and it's a process. So like the first day, you know, you feel okay. The second day, you kind of feel, you know, kind of like confused, and then the third day you feel really hungry, and then by the fourth day your body starts to get accustomed to it. It have a book, I'll try to leave it in the description, as to, you know, the different levels of fasting. When you're fasting food, it has a book, will tell you day 1 how you would feel, day 2 how you will, you know, how you will feel, day 3 how you would feel, and so on and so on. So I would you can send me a DM or a message, and I would see if I can get that link for you to share that book with you, right? So like, and guys, for anybody else, you can start fasting from Instagram, start fasting from Facebook, but remember, when you're fasting, to add that prayer in it, right guys, and that devotion. So I'm seeing all of the questions, so keep the questions coming, right? So I'm going to go in. If you guys saw the last video that we did with how to prep your face for makeup and how to take it off, we know at the end of fasting your body feels so good, and not just your body but your mind. Your mind, watch me, you feel so accomplished, one, that you could actually do that and give God that time. I feel so accomplished that yes, I'm going to save it, that, you know, I was disciplined enough to give God that time, if you understand what I mean. And you feel so good. You really feel good. Yeah, your camera a little too high. Oh lord, oh lord. Like, we hope it better. Right, so I'm gonna put on some cleanser, right guys, and I'm standing to do this live because I don't want to sit. So I'm rubbing my cleanser into my face. This is the thing with lives, right? It's almost like the lights. Good. So I'm rubbing my cleanser into here, and I think we're gonna go with Smokey Eyes. That's what they requested. Oh, I have my cleanser that I'm using. Obviously you have to get a wipe with your cleanser, right? I use this wipes. I get this wipe in Price Mart. It's in a box. It's really good. I prefer the Pampers. The Pampers is really softer than this one here. But it is what it is. So I'm just using my wipe, and I didn't put on makeup since when I did the last video. Then yeah, all right, so this is, I don't know if we have anything coming out on it. So we did our cleanser. I have a mirror here if you're wondering why am I looking over here. This is where the mirror is, right? And guys, my eyebrows are microbladed, so I see a lot of people in the comments, right, and they're like, but you have eyebrows though. So my eyebrows are microbladed. I microbladed my eyebrows once. Hey Rochelle. Or hyperpigmentation, I really don't have a lot of information on that, so I really wouldn't want to comment, but I can get some information and I can pass it on to you. But I really don't have any information about that. If I get somebody with that type of skin, I just work around it, you know. I just work. But I think once it is you're putting on your makeup, everybody should be doing cleanse, tone, moisturize, and prime. you should, like, you have to, right guys? And now I'm going to no, I mean, because you know what, I say what you feed your mind affects your life. So you constantly on social media every day, whole day, swiping and going in. That's what you're putting in your mind, right? That's what you're putting in your mind. Rachel, if you find a far kill, yeah, so that's what you put it in your mind. So sometimes we need to stop and really focus on God and, you know, try to hear from him and let him speak to us. But when we have so much noise, we can't really hear him. So we need to zone out. You need to zone out from that social media. Take a break and, you know, listen to God, hear his voice. Because, I mean, the Holy Spirit is constantly speaking to us, but if we're so busy watching this one live and watching this one post, you ain't got no time to hear God, because so much noise. We really need to take, you know, put it away, get away from the noise and just focus in, yeah? Because they're going on with their life and you have to go on with yours. You understand? So I'm going in and I'm going to be using some moisturizer, yeah. And I posted a post on Ginger Tiki, and it said the only way you would know God's voice in direction, like when you need direction with stuff, is when you learn his voice through devotion, meaning you learn his voice through his word. And that's just showing how important hearing God and, you know, going through his word is. It gives us, you know, that like it makes us familiar with the voice of God by doing devotion. So when we need his guidance in business and with the kids and with everyday life stuff, we would be able to hear his voice because we will be used to it. But when we have so much noise around, you know, we do need to do that, guys. We do need to do that. We need to feed ourselves the correct things. Now I'm going in with my my professional from Benefit, right? And I'm gonna get a little bit on, guys. I'm not really seeing properly in the phone because it's looking kind of dark, you know. Yeah, so, and guys, that quote really stood out to me. I was like, that's so deep. You know, when you get familiar with the word of God and how it is God's song through his word, then when you're looking to make decisions now, you would know, well, you know, God speaking to me on this, etc., etc. Deep stuff. You know, this is my primer. This is my primer. Right, guys, remember, keep the questions coming. Let's chat. Let's get some stuff. First of all, I need a cherry band for this. Yeah, this braids is bothering me, guys. My braids, I love them. I did them at Kimed's salon. The girl name is Anelia who did them for me. She's amazing, right? So somebody asked me another question: what primer can you use for oily skin? So for oily skin, guys, I'm going to be going back and forth because this room is full of makeup and I don't know exactly what to bring here because I didn't know what we was doing, what kind of questions you all would ask and stuff like that. So if you see me move, I'm just looking for something to show somebody. And right here it is. This is what I use for oily skin. This is the Becca primer, right? And this is a Becca Evermatte poreless priming, right? And this is so matte. So this is what I would do. If I know, like, I'm really going out, and sometimes my nose tends to get a little oily, I would put the Becca and put calamine lotion on my nose. So I know a lot of people, you know, they're debating if calamine lotion good for your face, if milk and magnesia good for your face. I prefer to use calamine lotion if I have to use any of them. But it's totally up to you. Yeah. Because my nose, you know, my nose just act up sometimes. But now I don't really pay attention. I just leave it like greasy, like it really don't bother me. But I would use Becca if it's like a medium packed day. But if it's like a jam packed day, I would go with my calamine lotion and my Becca on my really greasy areas, right? Yeah. So my braids were done by Anelia Creations. I tagged on my Instagram, so go and look. She's amazing, a perfectionist girl. She's good. Right, so we have our cleanse, our toner, our moisturizer, and our primer on. Right, so now I'm going to get my brow gel liner. Right, and I'm going to get my angle brush. Good, and my spoolie. Yeah, so I have my angle brush. If you watch the brow tutorial, you would see that this is the brush that I use. Hey Chandel. Yeah, guilty braids. And I'm going back natural, as I told you guys. So yeah, you see some people, they sweat through the Becca. So the Becca and the calaminers work. So I'm going back natural. So I decided to just braid my hair before, you know. And my birthday is next month, guys, June the 18th. I'm accepting gifts. I'll send you guys my my address, so you all could get some gifts in there, right? And let's get to doing eyebrows. So, are you guys seeing me properly? No, this is like the third time I'm going natural. My friends know that. Listen, but guys, this time I'm doing it from a different space and place, because I mean the story should be shared when I actually go natural, right? But for like so long, I just didn't like my hair. I just didn't thought it was nice. I just didn't like my hair to go out. I just always thought that my hair, it was like I would be natural and I would put on a wig to go out, which is fine because I love wigs and I love weaves. But the reason why I didn't like my hair wasn't coming from a good place, you know. Do you understand what I mean? So God really dealt with me in that area. Whereas like if it is God give you this hair, how you can feel like it's not nice? That don't make any sense, right? So this time I'm really approaching being natural from an area of appreciating what God gave me and just appreciating the hair that's on my head and knowing that it's beautiful because God gave it to me. Like, why would he give you something and it's not beautiful? If you understand what I mean, that makes no sense. That means his word is lying and he tells no lies. So now I have to go back and just try to appreciate it from a perspective of this is what God gave to you, Takida. Let's work with it. I'm not saying I'm never going to wear a weave or a wig because I love my weaves, I love my wigs, I love to switch it up. But I want to appreciate what grows out of my skull. And like, why would I be thinking that it's not beautiful? It is beautiful because that is what God gave to me. When he saw me, when he, you know, when I was up in the hairline, he said, you know what, girl, I'm gonna give you this, and this is gonna be all you need, and this is gonna be good for you. So how I could say that it's not beautiful and it's not pretty, that don't make any sense. So now I'm doing it from that area, you know. Yeah, so that is exactly what I'm doing, guys. Well, my eyebrows don't really need to draw first, eh? Are you from Trinidad? I am from Trinidad, girl. Hey. And I'm going to try to encourage, because a lot of ladies think that the hair really not nice, because it's not curly or it's not big, right? Guys, I am not against relaxing your hair, because some people they really can't take care of your natural hair, and I feel like if you can't take care of your natural hair, no problem, relax it. But don't relax your hair because you don't think it's nice. I mean, but don't relax your hair because you don't I mean, you know what I mean? Don't relax your hair because you think it's nappy or it's not nice, if you understand what I mean. Relax it because you know you really can't juggle it with the kids, and you know, just don't do it because you don't think it's beautiful. Yeah. Let me see the comments. We kind of lose connection there for a while. Correct. Yeah. We kind of lose connection there for a while, guys. Right? But we back. Hey, Davia, I see you. My next, guys, so you guys see what I do? When I draw the line to the bottom and the top, I push it up from here. So now I get my feathers and I still get a little product Everybody winning, everybody winning. Everybody winning. When is my next advanced class? You know, when this quarantine is over and we're allowed to do classes. I've been a makeup artist, I say about 6 years now. I say about 5 to 6. I just never really understand. Guys, so I'm going right here, right here, right here, right here. Good. The audio is delayed. I don't know what is happening. A full glam, I take about a half an hour to do. If I'm not doing it on a live, for sure. A half an hour. Good. I just draw these 2 lines, guys, and then I go in with my spoolie. Let me see if I can put it to the side here, so I wouldn't have to turn my back to you guys. I think turning your back to the camera is not good. So I'm just put it to the side of me. So, right, and I brush it up. You guys seeing properly, right? I like my hair, but I have 4C here and it sucks up moisture. I have a lot of trouble finding stuff. Right, so like in this case, if you relax your hair, no problem. But don't relax your hair because you think straight hair is beautiful and, you know, nappy hair, as they would say, is not. That we're not doing that. Yeah, good, perfect. Then I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna conceal my eyebrows, right? And I'm going to be using, let me put this one over here too, so that I wouldn't have to be turning from you guys. Yeah. Good. So, I'm going to be using my L'Oreal. First time I'm doing a YouTube live, so I'm not really familiar with you know how it's work. I'm going to use the L'Oreal in 410. And I'm gonna use that to do my eyebrows, so let's do that. I have a mirror right here, like I have a mirror right here. So let's do that. I'm gonna put some on my hand like this, right? Put some on my hand like that. I'm gonna get my mirror. I was using a Fenty mirror just now, but I'm gonna go back to my original Becca. I'm gonna go in with my concealer brush. If you watched the previous videos, you would see that we used the audio delay. Okay, tell me if that's better. I am 24. I'll be 25 on June the 18th. I'll be 25 on June the 18th. Guys, I don't even know what type of hair I have. I have to really research when it's time to do this hair thing, because I really don't even know what type of hair I have though. I really don't even know. Yeah, so if y'all could recommend something for somebody else in here with the hair situation, let's just do it, right? Good. So I'm doing the concealer here and I'm pulling down now. Right, I'm pulling down here. Good. And that's that, right? And then I'm gonna go. I'm still using what I have on my hand here. This is the L'Oreal, right? L'Oreal sent me a box yesterday, guys. L'Oreal sent me a box yesterday. Hello, that box was lit. Right. So L'Oreal sent me a box yesterday, guys. Look here. Look here. L'Oreal sent me a box. Listen. If I care to do a giveaway, of course I'm doing a giveaway when we get to 3,000 subscribers, and we are very close. I just don't know what the giveaway is though. So we're gonna discuss that. Tell me, guys, you know, like, what's good ideas for giveaways? Should I ask that? I don't even know. I don't know. But I'm trying to get together a really nice giveaway, you know. Oh, you love my accent? Thanks, girl. That's my Trinidad accent. But where are you guys from? Okay, so other people here, not only us Trinidadians. Tell me where you guys from. If anybody else here is not from Trinidad. Super Safe 5355, can you suggest a concealer shade for me? I think you probably could use 420 because it's 410, and 355 is not far from my shade, right? So you could use that. That's a good question. Do you enjoy teaching more than you enjoy doing clients? That's a good question. Hey, Brooklyn, New York, Cali. Oh, somebody's from Kenya. Shiri. I think it's Shiri makeup. Hi guys. Don't make me cry. Don't make me cry. Right. I wanted to answer a question from above, right? So it's saying here, you want to do makeup, but so much makeup artists in Trinidad. Girl, I say once it says God is telling you, go for it, go for it. Obedience is so good. So you pray and you say, God, give me direction. Is this something that you want me to do? And once God say yes, nobody can say no. Remember the song? When Jesus say yes, nobody can say. Right. So if God tell you yes, girl, do it. Ain't nobody on the face of the earth can tell you don't do it. So you have to make sure that it's something that God is directing you to do. And I say do it. Do it. Once God gave a yes, just get in. Right. So then I'm going to the next question, which is, do you enjoy teaching more than you do doing clients? I love teaching because I get to express myself and talk to clients and see people learn, but teaching is very tiring, right? And doing clients, okay, I like teaching more. Doing clients is fun, but it could get kind of weary now, you know. And teaching for me is just an enjoyment, you know what I mean? I really enjoy seeing people learn and seeing them get something, and they're excited that they get it. They're like, oh my god, I get it, you know. I love that. Tilt the camera down a little bit. That good? Right. I'm from Samara Keen. She's from Brooklyn, but no, she born in Trinidad. She living in Brooklyn. Hey girl, how did you make up? How did you make up your mind on which church? Oh, well, you know, this is kind of a strange question, because what had happened was, so I grew up in a church, in a particular church, and I never really had to make a decision as to what church to make my home church. I grew up in a particular church, right? But I grew up in a particular church, and then my mom started to go to another church, and then obviously we started to go there, so then that was our home church. And I just really kind of stayed there. And then this one time I started to go Faith Assembly. But I just feel like if my home church is okay, guys, we back. My data keep dropping. So where was I? Right? Where was I? So but I think like God has to really direct you when it comes to making decisions about church, about where to go to church or what should be your home church. That should really be something that you know, talk to God about. And I always say our relationship with God is a duo, so nobody should, you know, would really be able to give you advice in that area, because girl, what it is God telling you, he telling you. So you really need to go in and ask God, you know, give me direction as to, you know, I have this decision to make, etc. But I kind of grew up in one church, and then my mom started to go on next church, so obviously everybody had to go there, and I just continued going there until I was like about 20 or 21, and then I started to go Faith Assembly because I was just feeling like I needed a change. And then, but I feel like my home church is always my home church, which is Victory. You know what I mean? Good. Next question. If I'm talking too fast, tell me. Story time. Story time. Lord God, Rachel. You know how it's be. The way you bring across the lessons makes a real sense to me. Yes, yes, yes. I really love teaching. I am. I feel like I can teach anything. Once I learn something, I can teach you how to do it. Right? So now I'm going to do the other side. So we're talking about it here. Right? Is the I don't know why I'm giving me so much trouble. Right, so now I'm going to do the top. Tell me if you guys see the makeup properly, yeah? The kind of things we go through. Right, guys? Yeah, I think I'm going to post this live, yeah? Why not? We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I should. Nicole, my sister. What apps do I use? Somebody's asking me about apps. Yes, I'm going to serve. Cheyenne MacLeod, I think I answered that question. You just have to really seek God when it comes to making decisions about, you know, church and where to go. And it's really a decision you make with God. And I was listening to Sydney Trim yesterday. And you know what she said? She said that how your relationship with God should be a duo. So, you know, a duo, whereas and you go to him and you seek counsel and he asks you. And he answers you, right? So you really have to seek him for some decisions, especially like that. That's a big one. That's a big one, girl. That's a big one. I use oh no, when you see me, say hi, girl. What's up? Right, I use iMovie to edit my videos. Yeah, that's what I use. I have Final Cut too, right? But iMovie is on your phone, that could work really good. Right, I'm using this mirror too. I kind of come to the front here because I want the front to be really nice and, you know, faded. You dig? Oh my gosh, we on live. I shouldn't be saying you dig. Somebody help. Right? Yeah, no. When you see me, anybody, when you see me anyway, say hi. Even if I look sad or like I don't want to talk, just say hi. Because, you know, I find it's rude when you're walking and people just staring at you like, girl, just tell the person hi. You know what I mean? So just say hi. Right, guys? I'm making sure that my ends are like my ends are like the bottom of a V because I want to make sure it's really nice. You see, Nicole Phillips, she said she followed God's direction, and that's how she's a early childhood educator. And the only way, guys, to know when God is directing you in something is to become familiar with his voice. The only way you will become familiar with his voice is by staying in his word. So it's a ripple effect, you know. It's a ripple effect, guys. It's a ripple effect. Yeah. My eyebrows are the hardest part to do. I can't seem to get it right. For real? Why? Like, why it is you can't get it right? There must be a way. There must be a way, guys. Everybody eyebrow is doable, huh? Right, guys, let's go on to the eyeshadow. I'm really excited to show you all this smoky eye. I ain't gonna make up this. I really am excited to show you guys this thing. I really right. Hey, I truly appreciate these videos and the way you begin with the word of God. Much love, and I can't wait for us to resume. Yes, guys. The classes would resume soon. I'm going in with my clown base. Let me show you guys what the clown base looks like. So this is how the clown base comes, guys. This is how the clown base comes, and I use this as primer for my eyes. Somebody was saying something really cool. Yes, brows are made easy when I kind of show you how to do it, but everybody's brow is different, right? So I cannot like show you. So like, you see how I do my eyebrow tutorial? That would help some people, but it wouldn't help everybody, because not everybody have hair on the eyebrows already. You understand what I mean? But I try to explain it in the best way so that everybody would understand it, right? I really tried, guys. I'm going in and patting it out here. I can't believe you guys are getting to see a live Smokey Eye. It's so exciting. Oh my gosh, I'm really excited for us, guys. Right, so L'Oreal sent me like foundations and stuff and brow gel. I never use brow gel, you know, guys. I can't lie, I never use brow gel, but I would love to use it. So let me just open this brow gel that they sent me. Your biggest issue is the lash. Yeah, and guys, practice makes better. Honestly, you have to continue to practice. That's the only way that you would really get it. This is brow gel. I never really used it, but I want to try to use it a day, because I think it'll work well for me. So I'll use that a day. Then I got some mascara. And then we just got some foundations. Yeah. So that was really fancy. That was nice. Guys, let's get down to the eyeshadow. So the wing, right, the angle arch is my problem. No. So this is it, right? As I tell people, you just draw it, and sometimes you have to draw it and just leave it. You know, sometimes we focus too much on making sure this side and this side end up good. And guys, if it is, most people, one side of their face higher than the next side, don't stress yourself out. Draw it once it neat, go onto your face. When you finish, you realize the eyebrow actually look good, if you understand what I mean. Sometimes it need the rest of the face being done for you to realize how nice the eyebrow actually look, you know. So guys, you know, we stressing ourselves out. We need to go a little less hard on ourselves and just give yourselves time to get it. You will get it, right? Sometimes it requires the face being fully beat, you see. And guys, one of your brows is usually be higher than the next one. So you really can't stress yourself out about that. No, you really can't. If it is one side of your face, right, higher than one, what we could do? We can't do nothing about that. We have to work with that, right? So we go in and now we get in our number 1 and number 2 and a number 3 brush. Right, this is number 1, this is number 2, and maybe this is number 3. You see how we go? Big, medium, and small. Right? How do you like the infallible foundation review, please? Or these ones here? Okay, this is really good. This here is so good. I'm not gonna make it up. It's really good. Yeah, it is really good, guys. Right, so I'm gonna go in with my 1, 2, 3, and this is how I get the smoky eye done and going. I'm gonna find a palette that works for me. I'm gonna go in with my palettes. I just put a little palette here because I don't know what we're gonna be using, right? And I'm gonna go in and I'm going to find a 1, 2, and a 3, right? So this palette is dying. Most of my palettes is dying. I need to go shopping. Well, the ones that I usually use. I have a whole set of palettes that I don't even use. Usually when people come here, I just give it away. Right, so I'm going in with my number 1. Right? You find the lighter colors of what look good on your face, Rochelle. No, this foundation is matte. It's really good. So I'm going in with my number 1 here. Right? And I'm going in. You see we getting a little thing here. I'm just pat that out real. I'm going up here for number 1. Right? I go in, I'm there for number 1. So this is 1. Oh, you find the lighter shadows look better. And usually this is what I do. 1 on this side, 1 on this side. So now I come in here and I'm doing 1. I don't have no time to be wasting, because when you're doing your face, it's quick movements. So 1 on this side, 1 on the next side. Right? 1. And I make sure, okay, this side look like I have a little more. I'm going back in my 1. You do your 2 eyes at the same time. This is what you do. Good. Very rare, very rare. Very rare I would do 1 eye at a time. Very rare. Now number 1 is on. Right? Number 1 is on. Now I'm going to go into my number 2. And if this is number 1, number 2 must be a medium colors. A medium color. We spoke about that already, guys. If you guys realize, I stutter a little bit. I have a lisp. I slur, but it's fine. This is just who I am. We're gonna get it together. We're gonna learn this makeup. We're gonna do it, right? So then we go in with number 2. I'm gonna use this as number 2. This one. Yeah. All right, guys. No, Rochelle, yeah, no, because you know that yeah. Even in my videos, I be cutting it out because, and especially when I get excited, I just start to stutter more, and I just be like, oh my gosh, Takida, calm down. But you know, I feel like this guy in the Bible, Moses. You know Moses. You know, he had a speech problem, but God still used him. And I stutter a little bit. I have a still, but God will still use me. As a matter of fact, he is using me. Hello? Good? Right? And Moses had a really great job. So I just learned to just, you know, appreciate it. Tell hi said hi. Yeah, God will use anybody. And usually he's used people like that. So I just appreciate it, and I just say, you know what, I stutter a little bit, I have a slur, I have a glimpse too, and I just say like, you know what, it is what it is. Imagine Moses, who didn't even think he could have talked, he used him to deliver the Egyptians. That's right. Rochelle said he will use a donkey. Come on now, preach. Come on. So I am just like, right, guys. So you see, tell me if you're seeing, right? I blend in that number 2 into the number 1. Whereas, you can hardly even see the number 1 to the top, but it's still looking so soft and nice. So this is 1 and this is 2. Any side looking like it have a little bit more than the other side. Alright. Good. So then I'm going in now with my number 3. And number 3 should be the darkest color. So, the Israelites, good. Out of Egypt. Right, that's the story. I need to stop blowing my palettes. That's not cool. Right. And I go in here with my number 3. Right, I go in there with my number 3, and I'm going to do number 3 on the next side too. Guys, this smoky eye is the easiest smoky eye to do. Right, I go in there. You wait, relax. Don't hurry, Crystal Baker. We gonna relax. Come on, right, I put in my number, and this is why for the smoky eye it is different. So because the smoke coming on the lid here and we want a transition, we can't just put the number 3 at the end. So watch what we'll do. So I'm going here with my number 3, right? I'm going back in my number 2, right? And I'm going to just do this here. I'm going to make sure that around, and all these colors going around, it's going around like this, right? Because the idea is for it to look like a transition coming out, like a nice blend coming up, right? So when I put on that number 3 now, I'm going back over there with my number 2, and I blend in, and I blend in. Good. I'm going back here now, because I don't want no harshness, I just want a blend. Because then you wouldn't get the transition. Because number 1 and number 3 too far from each other, like it need a color in the middle to smooth it out. It's a transition you're trying to get, right? It's a transition you're trying to get. So even if I did put 3, I would have still have to go with a medium color closest to 3 and then a light color to the top. It's really about building the transition. You understand? It's 3 different shades. Like you want to see the transition come down. You really want to see it, and especially with smoky eyes. Other than that, it will just look like a black eye. You have to get that transition coming down. You don't want to look like you have a black eye. You understand? So you need to still follow the 1, 2, 3. You need to still follow it, yes, so that you would get the ombre effect coming down. We want nobody outside looking like they have black eyes, so you need to get that color in between the like in between the black and the third color, right? Or in between the third color and the first color, sorry. You need that color in the middle there, right? So after I done blend these colors here now, and I still find my 3, we need togetherness. That's a word, that's a word. Yeah, you need to, to make sure the smoky eye looks smooth. You don't want the smoky eye to be looking harsh. And in order for it not to look harsh, we need to get the transition, guys. We need to get it. It's a process, we can't just jump around and do all kind of stuff and expect it to look a certain way. We have to follow the process. You understand? Then I'm going back in my primer, and because I want my black to really show up, I would go here. I'm going back here. I'm putting some primer, right? I'm putting some primer on the lid there. But the thing with this primer, so you can't leave this primer harsh there, because then when you put the black there, that's how the black is going to show up. Sorry for buffing out there. Right? That's how the black is going to show up, and we don't want the black to show up harsh like that. We want the black to look, we want it to look like everybody blending down into each other. You understand what I mean? But because we put the rest of colors, sometimes the remainder would fall on the lid here, causing the black not to show up. So in order for the black to show up the way we want it to show up, we put in more primer on the lid. So when we put the black, take it one time. You dig? Good. We go here now. Trust the process. Yes, trust it. Trust it. So now I'm patting out this number 4 here. I'm patting it out. I'm making sure that around, not too harsh. I don't want around here to be too harsh. This one went up a little bit. If it gone up a little bit, I'll show you what to do. Don't stress yourself out. Don't take off your whole face. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Right. So this go back on the primer there. But before I even go back here, I would apply my black. I would apply my black first, guys. Okay, my brush. Somebody's saying something. Yes, yes, yes. Class in session. Live class. So now I get my black. So before I go back and I deal with that there, I get my black. I get my black. I'm using my black for me. It's a process. You have to trust the process, guys. If you can't trust process, there are some people, like, they have to see things happening correctly, like, you know, like they must be able to see it. This wouldn't work for you. You have to be able to trust the process. Trust that, okay, when I finish, maybe we'll come together, right? Don't be hasty. Get into your black here. I getting into my black. Right? Preach the word, Rosha. That is faith. That is faith. And I go in here now. And I'm pressing down my black. I'm pressing my black from the bottom here. I press some black from the bottom here. For me, I don't ever really go to the front of my eyes with black, because you see that raccoon thing? I doesn't be trying to do it. Right? I doesn't be trying to do it. So I'll go here. And the thing with the black is the black cannot stay borderline to the bottom there. The black cannot stay there. So I have to make sure that around the black blendable. I have to make sure that around the black blendable. Right, guys? I'm pulling out a little bit. So you see how it's looking like it going into the number 3? Because we wanted to come together. Everybody had to meet each other and have a party. Right? Every man jack have to meet each other and have a party. You understand? Good? So the corners of the black have to be good. We reached there. And you see how gentle I put on that black? Gentle up. I ain't want to put it going in and it's black all over the place. Drama. We're not doing that. Right? And now I'm going to go back into my number 3. Go in your number 3 now. And this is what I'm doing. You see where that black meeting the brown? I'm going to blend that now. I'm blending that there now. You see how the smoke start to come out? Right? I'm going back there now. I blend that 3 there. And then no problem. Go back and touch it too. Go back and touch it too. And I gently go in on top where that 3 is there. And I'm smoothing that out. Good? And we smoke. We coming in. We coming in. We are coming in. Oh. And then I just go back here. Oh God, this touched something. We ain't trying to do that today, you know. We ain't trying to do that today, you know. Good. And then I go back in here and I tap in my black. I tap in my black. I tap in my black. The key thing is for the black. See how gentle I tap in it to look like it coming out of the brown. So that is why the brown have to be dark. And you could have done a purple into a black, a burgundy into a black. You understand? Now when I do this, you get the smoke. You understand? You get the smoke. Yeah? Right? And then me now, I will just go back in and I will just be like, make sure that that black is, and it shouldn't be just on your lid. Like the black should look like it coming out. Like it coming out of the brown. Yeah? Trust the process. Voila. We have a smoke, but not a raccoon smoke. Yeah? Good. Guys, 1 minute. My music come off. I can't function without music. I can't do it. Sorry about that, guys. I can't function without music. Right? And this is it there. Let's go over here. I'm doing it again for you guys. Right? Where we reach? We reach black. This is the black we're using. We're using the Sasha black there. And we're using this color here. Good? I'm going into my black again. Right, guys? Let's do it here now. Good? Tapping on my black. And what you could have done was do it back to front, like black into the number 3, into the number 2, and number 1. But that's for professionals. Try to get your blend looking good first before you do your black. Because when you're not a professional, you want the blend. I mean, like naturally when you're doing a smoky eyes, you want the blend to look pretty and then the black. But when you're doing the black first, if you're not accustomed to blending, you could flop and then black will end up too high now. So that's why you do the, you do the blend first. Good. This is the Sasha. This is a Sasha palette, but this is the only black that don't really fall out that much. Like Morphe, the black does fall out, so I don't really like to use it that much. But this Sasha palette, the black don't really fall out. The black really nice. Minimal, minimal. Oh god, let me come over here so you can see. And you see, I'm making sure you see around the black cannot be harsh. So I'm pulling so that it would create that kind of nice blendable, because if to the top of the black harsh, then it wouldn't be blendable. So you kind of giving it, that kind of fluffiness on top, so that when you blend them, the colors into each other, they really go into each other, right? That's what's up, right, guys? And then now you rest down your black, it down. You're going to hit number 3 again. We inside the number 3, hit it off, and then we go right there with the colors meeting. Wait, guys, on to cough. Oh lord. Right, peeps. We go in here now. And I'm blending around the black. And I'm going with my number 3. And I'm blending around the black so that the black would get smooth. Guys. Right? You see how it's coming in? Then I still have to go into my number 2. But you all already knew that because you all saw me do it just now. Right? No, girl, I have an iPhone, what I have? iPhone 10. I want a new iPhone in Jesus' name. My birthday coming. iPhone. I want some iPhones and some AirPods because I lose my AirPods. You don't see me on WhatsApp? On WhatsApp, where you go? Right, guys? One of my eyes are different from the next one, eh? But you know what else do? Don't like stress me out. Life is too short for that, boo-boo. Boo-boo, no eye ain't stressing me out. You understand? No eye. Just for some people that say no man ain't stressing me out, no eye ain't stressing Takida out. I'm just going there, making sure that bad boy is blended. Right? Making sure that bad boy is blended. Good. And this one kind of need a little number 1 for some reason. It's looking like it needs some number 1. Do you number 1 brush? How madness I doing? Let me get a new brush. See that madness with me here today? Alright. Here I need some number 1, 2. Right, guys. I just tested now to see where need what. When looking similar. The right eye need 2. This eye need 2. Alright. Is this one right, Rochelle? Because I'm trying to see which eye missing what. This eye, yeah, it missing up. It's 2, boy. I think the 3 too low, Rochelle. It's not really 2, it's 3 it's missing. Alright, 3. The black too low on it too. Because this is my hooded eye. So this one has always give me a little problem. So the black too low on this one. Yeah, it could be that. Okay. I'm dipping it in a little black. What am I listening to, Lord? Right, I carry the black a little high on this eye because they're my hooded eye, so I doesn't really carry anything too high on this eye, but sometimes I just need to go a little high. Right, I can work with this. Yeah, I can work with this. Good. Right. And then no problemo. Yes, girl. YouTube have life. What are you talking about? Good. So now, my smoke finished. Then I would what you can do is you can take your black. Let me use. I ain't trying to use my hand for this black today. Take your black. Line your eyes with that black there. Just so. Go down here, cause I don't want to see any space. You know. Good. And then I'm gonna put on some mascara, and then I'm gonna put on my lashes. Alright, guys. You always see how the whole look come together. Wait. Yes, Yampy Dazzlers, but I would do the Yampy Dazzlers after. Right? I stole this mascara from my sister. I don't know where she get it, but I make sure and go up here. Good. And then, how do you put on mascara? So they sell these ones. You can use the ones for yourself, for your clients, anybody else. Right? So the thing with putting on the mascara is you want it to go to the bottom first, and then you put it up there. Put it up there. I'm getting a lash, guys. Something just really cool and chill, nothing too big. Right? Something really cool and nice. I'm gonna go in with this one here. Right, guys? I'm gonna get my tweezer. These are what I was using for hello Zane. Right? These are what I was using when I was teaching the eyelash, right? Right? I'm using Sassy eyelash glue. Right? I got this at Pennywise. And you guys saw how we put on our this is Sassy eyelash glue. Right? I'm letting my eyelash with the lash. Oh god. I never to lose no lash today, you know. I'll find them. Good. The lash there is drying. Now I'm going to get my foundation. Guys. We're getting through. I'm getting excited. Good. Now I'm going to get my foundation. And I'm going to be using. So the thing with this, I'm using some of the new ones, right? The color that I usually use is 5. It's 515. But 515 is so kind of dark for me, boy. 515, you see, like it don't have. No, I'm not related to Twiggy, but all my life people keep asking me if I'm related to Twiggy. You know, since about standard 1, people have been asking me if Twiggy's my mother. You related to Twiggy? Da 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 da. No, I'm not related to her. So I'm gonna mix this. I don't know. So what I usually do is this. I will just take a little bit. If I'm in the store and I'm buying a foundation, I'll take a little bit and I'll put it here. You see, it's a little dark, but then this is a little light. This is a little light. No, not really, no. What do you think? Is that a little light or it workable? I'm gonna put some on my face and see. I find it kind of light. Not really, you know, it's going in. This one kind of dark. What do you think? What do you think? Oh, let me stick the lashes. It probably too light. So mix them. Mix them. Mix them. It kind of light. Mix. I think you see, I just had to mix it. I doesn't really find a color for me in that. Right? Now I'm going to put on this lashes, guys. It's kind of tacky, I think. It's not really tacky enough, but we're going to do it anyway. Oh Lord, some glue get to the top there. What's a country you love to visit? I would love to visit Dallas, Texas. I haven't been there yet. So I really want to go to Dallas. I want to go to Greece. I think my honeymoon will be to Greece, guys. Hopefully. That's what I'm hoping for. I really want to go to Greece. Yeah, I want to go to Dallas, Texas. I went to London and I purposely did not go to Paris because I said I would come back and especially go to Paris. So I didn't get to go to Paris. Well, I didn't go to Paris when I went to London, so I want to go to Paris. You know, I really want to go to Paris, Dallas, Texas. Never been to Dallas, Texas yet. So oh gosh, Luke and Connor coming after Greece. Yeah, I really want my honeymoon to be in Greece. In the name of Jesus, I decree and declare right now, honeymoon in Greece. Right, our lashes are on. Yeah, Ari should reach. Ariana, you're putting on weird, friend. Guys, just now this glue touching to the bottom of my eyelash here. Good, perfect. Usually I would put a little thing there, or not usually. Today I'm feeling to do it, so maybe I'll do that. Let's get into mixing. What I'll do is I'll mix these two. Yeah. Really, Paris is your dream honeymoon? I think Paris is so busy, but Greece is so quiet. So I think Greece is nice to go. I'm pumping 2 pumps of that, 2 pumps of the darker one, and 2 pumps. What on Ari? Yeah, Greece. I'm feeling Greece. Italy. Yeah. Right, and I'm going early. Yes, girl, look at that. And this foundation, it's light, guys, but it's matte. It's going like water, but it's so matte. Hollywood makes everybody want to go to Paris. No, I think Paris nice. I don't mind going. I purposely didn't go because I wanted to go next time. I say I must come back to London. Because I felt like if I had done everything in London at one time, I wouldn't go back. So I said, you know what? I'm not going to go to Paris because I'm going to come back to go. And I almost went, and I really almost went. And then I say, nah. Let me do go, you know? Right, guys, I'm going here. Oh, I pump out too much. Lord God. This is it with mixing foundations, right? You never get the same mix. You never get the same mix. Never. Which? Paris? Yeah, no, yeah, Paris dirty. Come on, you just see that. Certain parts of London dirty. Just like Trinidad dirty. But London was so beautiful, guys. Manchester, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, just like, I mean, just like anywhere in the world, I guess. It have its clean places and it has its dirty places. But I guess we can make a trip to Paris, Ari. What do you think? Eventually. Alright, I stopped dancing to the gospel. Oh my gosh, I wonder if I could cut that part out. Yeah, no, guys, London, beautiful. Oh God, it's so rich. It's so rich. I am using what is this? A BH Cosmetics brush. This comes in the white box with white and gold box. Go and see if you find it. I can't remember the name of the set. And I'm going in there, guys. And it's on, right? Then I'm gonna go in. Let me see if I can tidy up. Yeah, I don't like to not be seen what I'm doing at all. Fix it, Jesus, fix it. Right? And now, guys, let's go in with our highlight, which is kind of exciting. Okay, Terry has this. Oh, thanks, Miss Mary. Hey, girl, you're new. Yeah. So, let's go in. Yesterday. Right. So, let's go in. I'm going to highlight, and I'm thinking about using same 410 that I use on my eyebrows and 385, right? But I'm missing some colors, so let me see here. I'm trying to look for them right now. So, gonna put some on my hand. This eyelash stick in my hair, you know. Put some on my hand. Guys, and the makeup is a process, it's a build up. Right? So, I go in now. I go in here. The thing with this L'Oreal concealer, it is dry real fast. Real fast, guys. Real fast. So you have to get to it immediately. I come down at the side of my nose here because you know that nose is huge and we need it to come down a little bit. So I come down there, then I go here and I go here. Oh God, it looks so good already. It's a build up. It's a build up. No, Rochelle. You know, I start to get excited when I see the face beat coming in. I start to get excited. Oh my God. What color am I using? Right? I don't know if to use a beauty blender or a brush. Which one will I prefer? Beauty blender or brush? Going once, going twice. I say brush. What you say? What you say? I think a brush for me. Brush. All right. Okay, so this is the brush that I use, and I got this brush, right, in a cheap set, and let me tell you, it's so soft. And usually the expensive brushes, the bristles just be kind of, you know, they say real, so you know it's kind of, you know, harder, but this one is so soft. And I'm blending around here first, guys. Around. Yeah. Jesus. This is coming in. I'm going up at the side of my nose here. I'm coming up here. Just lightly. I'm coming up there. Why did you choose to? Because the first two people say brush. But you could use a blender or a brush. But the blender blends it in, and the brush kind of just keeps it where you want it, you know. But after a while using the blender, you would know how to, you know, oh God, you would know how to get it to do what you want it to do. Yeah, guys. Okay. Alright. Alright. This kind of, yeah. So the blender kind of gives you a real natural blending now. And the brush kind of just gives you that face beat, like beats. This side has more than this side. Could you guys see? So when you see that happening, just go in and deal with it. Deal with it. Don't see it and leave it. See it and deal with it, right? So I'm just gonna put a little bit more there. And now I'm just gonna, what am I listening to? Jesus. And I ain't trying to be running out there to fix that all the time. So I'm blending here now. Ooh, girl. Going into my forehead. Right? And then I would contour. Right? But what it is I usually do not judge me, right? Don't judge me now. This is a no judge zone. I would go in with a lighter color because I love under my eyes to be really, really highlighted. No, I find my sisters look like Jackie. You know my sister Shanice? She's look like Jackie, real bad boy. Somebody called me the Caribbean Jackie the other day. I was like, stop! Oh my God, don't say that. You know? Right? Oh Lord. And I blend it lightly. I go back in just to pop the highlight under my eyes. I love under my eyes to be bright here. Miss Mary said she does that also. Yeah, just to pop under there. I really want it to be really good. Right? I really want it to be blended. Yeah? I go to my nose with my finger. The reason why I go to my nose with my finger is because it keeps it straight. I doesn't want this to be blended out too much. Good? Then I would go in and I would contour, right? Now I just really work contour. Some people don't like contour, but I just work contour. I just work it. Right? It's a process, guys. I work the contour. So I go here with my stick hazelnut, my black opal. I go up there. Good? Here. I love highlight and contour. I go here and I go here. Yeah? Then I take a smaller brush. Probably something like this. No, I can't deal with the music. I really want to go and change it, but I don't want to leave volume. So we'll leave it. And I'm going up to the side of my nose now. No, it's just like, what is, YouTube just sends you to, you know, let me see if I can change it. Let me see where we are for this music. Let's see where we are. Yeah, I don't understand. This is not what YouTube doing. No lights necessary for shining already. Good. It was like real African gospel that I don't really know. So I you know, I just had to listen to music properly to find out if I like it or not. So I'm back to my hydration gospel. Yeah, thanks guys. Right, so I'm dealing with this nose. A lot of people ask me how I deal with this nose. This is how I deal with it. Come back to the side here because the dark line will make it look bigger. So I have to make sure the dark line just where I want it. Right? Then what I usually do. Oh, Miss Mary. Miss Mary, where are you from? I come back with my line here. And I go back here. Now that I have the dark line to the side, I just go back there now. Okay. We're so amazing. Right, and then when I but when I'm doing the satin, I'll show you guys how to work it some more. I'm getting a brush to blend out my contour. That's what I'm doing now. But where is it? It's here. Where is Miss Mary from? I'll go in here now. I go in here now. Yeah, she could come to Trinidad. She will love it. I blend them with number 3. I'm not going into where my highlight is, eh? I'm blending around there, baby. Our food is the best. I must agree with that person. I must agree. And then Jamaica food. Jamaica have really good food, guys. Trinidad and Tobago, then Jamaica. Jamaica has really good food. And then I'm just going in back to my forehead. Make sure it's kind of looking like it's fading into each other. Going back here to make sure that the contour didn't take up nobody's space. Everybody needs to stay where they're supposed to stay. You don't try to go in nobody's face. Jamaica in the house. Yeah, Jamaica has good food. Yeah, kill that nose. That nose is giving me some life. And I'll show you guys how I... Oh, God, I just looked at myself in the mirror there. What? I look good. Listen. Okay. So nobody mean to tell me this. Oh, she from Nigeria. Hey, girl. My pastor from Nigeria. What's up, girl? Nigeria in the house. Nigeria in the house. Most of the music that I listen to, that the gospel music, is Nigerians, right? Oh, girl, you look good. You look good, girl. Listen, I'm going into my Sasha, and I'm going to set my face. Yeah. And this is what I'm doing. This is how I get the nose to be snatched. I come there by the nose. That's the first place I deal with the nose. Guys, but you know where I love? I love South Africa. I want to go to South Africa so bad. I really love South Africa. I want to go to South Africa so bad. Yeah, girl. This is a whole vibe here. Yes, Dubai. I almost went to Dubai, you know. I almost went to Dubai, but I didn't go. But I want to go to South Africa so bad, guys. You see under my eye, Lord. Oh God. I'm just making sure the lines come up before I set it. That's the only thing with the beauty blender. Dubai, yeah, guys. Dubai is a vibe. Dubai is a vibe. And this staying right with what it's supposed to stay, not going out in nobody's business. Listen to me. After Rona is gone, those flights are gonna be cheap. Guys, I supposed to be going to Hillsong concert on the 12th of May, and I have my ticket for the concert and to go away. I was so sad because all you know how I love Hillsongs. And I was gonna go to this concert and Rona. So they postponed the concert. I don't know if traveling gonna be safe after. So we will see, but I really want to go to that Hillsong concert. They postponed it to August the 31st, I think. We'll see. We'll see. Right. Every time. Rachel wanna go Switzerland. Yes, I almost reached 3,000. I know, guys. I mean, for being on YouTube for just like a month, and the 4th of May was a month, it's not bad. 3,000 subscribers is really not bad for a small town girl, you know what I mean? It's good stuff. And then what I usually do is I set the side of my contour, right? Girl, Sammy put your sister-in-law on your ride. This is what I do. I'm up here, guys. Oh Lord. Right? Oh God, I love this song, guys. Oh my God. It broke. Oh my God. It broke. Like, it really broke. Yeah. Okay. I don't use it anyway. So. I always drop in something. It's true. I don't know. You know, guys, I'm gonna tell you this story. And since I small, I swear, they used to call me Butterfingers when I was small because I used to just, my mother gave me a cup of tea, I dropped the cup of tea. She gave me bread, I dropped the bread. They used to call me Butterfingers, so eventually they used to have to put me to sit down and then give me this stuff. But I don't know why. I don't know. I just always drop in something. This is a Becca bronzer. It broke. No, they used to call me Butterfingers because I used to throw down everything. So then they just say, you know what? When it reached my turn, they used to just be like, sit down. And then they would bring my tea and my bread or whatever. You know? We went primary school together, girl? For real? Right. Good, guys. This is what's up. Right, I'm getting the oh, where is the contour palette? This is the contour palette over here. Simone said she could have break a cup. Girl. And then this is our Sasha palette here, right? So I'm going to go into my contour. I mix these two shades of contour, Perfect Spice and Perfect Bronze. Right? So everywhere I put number 3, I'm going in with this one. Sometimes I'll go with my powder on the number 3 first, huh? Like my regular shade powder. And then just contour the sides. So you could do that also. So Perfect Spice, I will go in with my powder. And then I'll contour the sides, right? I'm going up the sides of my nose here. Ain't nobody playing with this nose. So let's see what I do to the nose. The nose was construction. I had to do the highlight on the contour. I had to then go back in. Then I go, you know, the nose is construction. The nose is construction. Right? So usually I would go in with my shade powder around the number 3 and then just go in and contour where I want to contour. I love contour. Don't judge me. Don't judge me, guys. I like my contour. You understand? Something fell and I'm just gonna pick it up. Right? Right? Then I'm just gonna blush down here. Good. I kind of like my contour to come on my forehead to come down, you know. Then I'm gonna go in. It's a process, guys. I'm gonna go in with my blush. I'm gonna go into my juvials. Ooh, the face look good. Yeah, no. The nose is construction. That's not a regular thing at all. Right? It takes work and time. Which shade blush to go in with, guys? Which shade? This. I don't know. I'm going to go with the orangish one. All they're vibing. Alright, girl. One of the contour higher. I'm lower than the other one. Alright. Hey, what says this? CK, thank you. And I pattern this in here. This is what I usually do. So the thing with this is, right, the Sasha matte and the L'Oreal matte. So, you know, it gives under your eye a real bake. That eye real bake there. Right. So before I spray my face or whatever, I would leave it kind of dusty because I want that when I do this here and this fall down, I could dust it off, right? Should we do a color under the eyes or should we do black? Or should we do, y'all want to see how I do the glitter under the eyes? Yeah? Or y'all just want black under the eyes? Speak now or forever, hold thy peace. Yeah? Speak now or forever, hold thy peace. Glitter under the eyes. What color are we doing under the eyes today? How about smokes? Okay, glitter. That's 3 for glitter. I think I just don't wipe it away all the time. It just helps with keeping under your eyes kind of together, I think. Gold glitter. Gold glitter. Did I do that already, guys? The thing with the gold glitter is this, right? So what I do is you should smoke your eyes before or after you put on the glitter. And because we have black, I would smoke it before. Oh, this thing popping out here. glitter for sure. Gold. I don't mind. I never tried gold glitter under my eyes, so let me try it. Usually when I'm doing a live, I never really know what I'm doing. Only like on the, you know, I just kind of let the people decide now. I don't really like, you know, right? Oh god, the smoke looks so good. Oh, let's surely want glitter. Oh, they want glitter in the front instead? Do you guys want glitter in the front instead? No? Still under? Under? You don't want glitter in the front? And let me smoke on the bottom here. Glitter in the front. I never do that before, yeah, but we gonna do it today. So I will show you guys how to smoke out your eye when you're using black. So I put the black liner. Usually I would go in with a black to finish smoke it out. Yeah, the smoke start to look good, eh? Yeah. Same thing I say. Same thing I say. You understand? What is this with the slashes here? What is your issue? Right? And then I would go in with the black. Yeah, I feel so. Always good people, no? Always good people. Always good people. And I smoke out the around that black there. And then I could smoke out the rest. See, they looking brown. Oh, I'm going out of the frame. Oh god, sorry guys. You know I don't see properly, so I need to go up. I'm going in with the black and smoking on the end of the black with the black eyeshadow. Do you guys see how brown and nice my eyes are? I tell my friends come with brown eyes. Right? Then I'm wiping off the black from there. Then I'm going back in. So it's basically you're doing this. You're going back into the black, then into the number 3, then into the number 2. But I will just go back into a brown. Right? Oh Lord. Just now, eh? Good. Look for the palette. I'm gonna go back into the correct thing. I'm trying to stress myself out today. Trying to be a happy camper today. Oh, we're going out of frame. Right, then I'm going under here with my brown. Alright, yes. Yes, girl. Get it, boo. Get it, girl. Get it. Right, so I go into my number 3. And then you could just go back into your number 2 if you want around. I might just stop by number 3. Right, and then I go back into my number 1 and really kind of just blend all these bad boys into its place. Right guys, okay, see what I see in here. In front for the goal. Need some mascara up in this baby. Right, let's go with the gold in front. Now remember, I haven't sprayed my face yet, eh? I ain't set my face yet. So y'all don't go on now. Why is your face looking so white? Relax. One side smoke more than the other side. So Rochelle didn't see that. Where Rochelle? Where Rochelle didn't see that? That one side smoke more than the next side. She on. Right? In front, you say. This side smoke out to the bottom more than the other side. Oh god, guys, sorry. Take my time under the eyes with that smoke. Right? Or some people, they prefer to just put mascara underneath with the smoke and they're good. Totally up to the individual, you know what I mean? Let me spray this face. I'm using rose water to spray my face. It feels so good. Woo! If you have oily skin, I would not recommend that you spray rose water all over your face, you know. But I have dry skin, so it kind of works well for me. The rose water kind of really works well for me. What's my favorite movie of all? Oh my gosh! My favorite movie of all time is Letters to the Boys I Love. You all know it? You all know it? I love that movie. Oh my god. Oh, don't make me cry. I love it. I cried for both of them. I cried for both of them, guys. Literal tears. I like real tears. No, no kind of regular tears. Like real tears. I cried real tears now. I cried. Let me fix this line on the side here. Good. I'm using my Juvia's Place bronzer. Right, guys. And this is like a real full beater. Usually I don't really go out with all of this on. This is for like video and stuff. This is what we up to, but besides that, sis is looking for the contour brush. I kind of take out some of the contour. Make sure everybody's going good there. Right? Yeah, no. I cried for the second one too. And I don't remember names of movies. So you know, if I remember a name of a movie, that means I like it. Alright, guys. Oh, now let me do the front of the eyes. Now long sis and do a smoky eye like this. No, watch the part 2 as good. It was good. So let's do the front of our eyes. I wonder if this brush will be small enough for me to get that front in, boy. With it. Alright, guys. Oh, Takida. I usually do this after. Let me see what glitter we have to touch. Oh, I went out a little bit on it. Okay, that's fine. Alright guys. Oh. What shall I do with you? Right. Oh, thank you. I forget the brow highlight. I actually have one here to put on some brow highlight. Thank you, boo. Thank you for the tip. For the reminder. Usually I forget it. That's why I don't ever. Good. And now I'm gonna go in here. And I'm gonna apply my little brow highlight. This one is around. This one kind of ghoulish, so. There you go. I don't know what the other one is. Just use this one. I would hardly do this step, guys. I hardly ever use brow highlights. I just like that clean vibe to the top there now. I really like that clean vibe to the top here, so I just hardly go in with that. Glitter, still glitter or no? No or yes to the glitter? I'm just wiping off my lip. There, guys. No end? I know, it just, that's how I feel. Yes, glitter. No. Okay, let me see if I can get one that everybody can be kind of happy, that not too let me get one that not too, I don't know if I will get a gold glitter. I try to get one, guys. Give my eat up. But I want so gold. No, yes, nah, it's good so. Pretty just so. I know, right? Let me see if I can just get some of this. Let me see if this would take the front. Right now I need some bronzer for this chest. Oh my god. Oh my god. It looks so good. Right. Make sure hair blended. Good. I just kind of using a glitter or something. Yeah, just use a little bit. So everybody kind of win a little bit. Alright. It's not too bad, guys. Because I never tried the glitter before, let's try new things, guys. Let's be open to trying new things. Right? Not bad. What do you think? What do you think? Let me see how it's, you know. Not bad. And then this lash, how this lash going? You okay? You have to examine that lash only. You have to. And then I go under here. Oh Lord. What kind of lips are you feeling? Ooh, this is somewhere to my eye a little bit. What kind of lips are you feeling? Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus, I feel myself. Alright, I'm done. I'm going to find a lipstick now. What we feeling on the lip, guys? What we feeling? I think in a nude. Let me show you all how I do that kind of nude. Everybody was asking me about that nude. Red nude. Nude. Thanks. This go look more on this side, right? I feel that same way now. I was trying to ignore it. Always good people, you know. Always good people. Where the gold? Where is thy gold? Listen. I stood having a stress out. Always perfection, this boy. Alright. So the left go look more than the right. Alright. A pink gloss. Gotcha. This is what I do. I use this lipstick. Oh god, girl. You see how this eye smoky, so? It need a I find you see why I stay away from brown bone colors? Something else fell. Oh wow. I find it messing with my the brown bone color, kinda messing with my number one. I don't play that, you know. I don't play that, you know. Everybody needs to kinda stay where they're supposed to be. Right. Pink. Right, I'm gonna use this here. This is our Forever Matte by Kiss. Oh god, nearly finished. First scissors kill this. And this is how I apply my my lipstick sometimes. This is how I apply it. Like little cases with brushes. Right. Sometimes I hold on the nude first. Okay. You see this nose? That's overused, you know. That's overused with bronzer, guys. It does, and I know it. Nobody don't need to tell me. I know. So sometimes I do this, then I line it. That's when I want the pink to be really. Then I go into my crayon. I love this crayon. Right? I blend it. Because this gives me a more nudish kind of vibe. Right? This is my favorite lip crayon. This color is, what is the color of this? Where do you see the color? Oh, Tress Sweet. This is a real nice color. Then I would line it now. So I'm going in here now. I put in a little bit of this color. It's a kind of, and then I would line it. This is how I get the a more pink nude, because I don't ever put nude or light pinks on my lips without a liner. Right, so I always put a liner. Sometimes I put the liner before or after. If I want a more softer pink, I put the liner after. Good. But I don't ever really leave. Join here. Join here. And I love my top lips to be really lined, and the bottom to be like just kind of less lined. It's really preference, eh? It's really preference in these areas, guys. Just want somebody to have a line and then the lipstick. It has to be blended into each other. Listen to me. This beat is giving me life. Guys, we had a good time. We had a good time. We did. We did. Oh my god, so pretty. Oh my god, I'm watching myself in the mirror here. I'm going to take a picture. I know, guys, isn't it pretty? Yeah. Whoa! Oh my god, girl, it's so gorgeous. Let me bronze my arm with the Fenty. Guys, when I going out, I just put and I get that Fenty to be start to be bronzing here. Listen, this is Takida. You have to bronze your chest, so I said yes. Yes, I do. The melanin, I spray already. I spray already. No, I spray already. If you want, we can do our next spray, but I spray already. Oh, Jesus, it's good. Yeah. When I going out and my guy friends see me, they be like, your chest has to be going. I said the melanin has to be highlighted. Hello. And I get, you see these two pimples I got here? Jesus, how? First time I ever get pimples there. This one was summer brand I was rubbing on my chest, and this one is a pimple. Again, pimples. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. Something is happening in the atmosphere that I cannot really put my hands on. Right? I think it's the corona. Some people say it's cracker. Right, guys? I'm going into this JLo bronzer here. I mean this, well, yeah, JLo Jennifer Lopez. And I'm going to, listen, I use Fenty or this JLo here. Listen to me, girl. Right? The guys will just be like, Takida, nah. Too much. I say, only fine, so. I'm like, leave me, let me be. Listen. Let me glow. I know. I glow all hair. Oh, you from Paris? Oh! I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what is in the atmosphere. Ocean pimples coming all over my body. I just get real pimples. So, well, I just embracing it. This is what's happening. This is what's happening, guys. So. Listen. I don't know any French, sorry honey. I know Spanish, a little Spanish, you know, but not much. So guys, are you going to screenshot anything and send it to me? Woo! It's so much fun. Oh, so I'm not really close, huh? No, I need the Fenty. I need the Fenty. Found it. Found it. Found it. Where is the brush? The thing with the braids is be all over the place. Right? Oh gosh, my battery low. Guys, my battery low. It's time for me to come off for this thing. 20%? Nah man, we good. The Fenty kinda does overdo, eh? Oh. You have to be careful with the Fenty when you're going on your chest here. That Fenty does really do its own thing. Oh yes. Okay, Riri. Ooh, girl. Listen. I want that when I lean like this, it's like a goddess. Right? You need a close-up shot. So I'm not close? No? Oh my god, guys. The lips too dark or it good? The lips too dark or it good? The eyebrows good. All I give my last look shoot. Eyebrows good. Anything, let me make sure I just brush it up a little bit. Right? Let me make sure. Right, brush up a little bit. Everything good. This eyebrow look a little darker than that one, but I will leave it. Everything on point. Good. Guys, so thank you all for watching. Remember, I'm just doing my, my thing. Give me a minute. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends. Press the bell next to subscribe and you will become a part of the notification gang. Yeah, I love you guys. This was fun. Let's do it again. Remember, when we reach the 3,000 subscribers, 3K, we're going to do a giveaway. I'm not sure yet what the giveaway is going to be about, but I'm going to try to make it really fun. So if you're not following me on Instagram, go follow me on Instagram at Takida Joseph, right? And then go follow me on Facebook, Takida J Makeup Artistry. Follow me for quotes and inspiration at Ginger Tiki. And let's keep in contact, guys. Let's keep in contact, right? Bye bye. So I'm gonna end this now. Let me see any. Okay, everything in check, guys. Thanks for watching. How it coming off? Right. What am I doing? All right, guys. Thank you. We still on? Okay. I don't know how we still on. I don't even know how to end it. Still here. Rochelle, don't make me laugh. No. Guys, I don't know. I know, but I don't know how to come off. Okay, let me try to press this X. Are you sure you want to end? Stop streaming. Okay, I'm going to press X.